Hello YouTube, how you guys doing today? This video is a little bit off subject of what we usually discuss here on this channel, but I was watching these videos and I was showing these, you know, mid 20s, early 30s females talking about the type of people they date and the type of people they want to go on a date with, and they're talking about like if you don't got a large bank account, they're not interested. If you're not providing financially, they don't care. And the worst part is even when you are providing financially, they're still going to sleep with somebody else. And it's no wonder why a lot of thinking type of guys are just avoiding this whole nonsense of the dating cesspool. Now, looking at me, obviously, I'm no Brad Pitt. I'm no chiseled fucking Adonis by any goddamn means. I'm 45 years old. I've been around, seen some things, and, you know, not to brag, but I've chased my fair amount of tail in my time. I had my kids, and I'm happy. And honestly, I don't miss the whole dating game at all. It's a bunch of shit. A lot of these girls, the first thing they want to know, the first sign that you should bail is, what do you do for a living? Is that really that important? Because honestly, you can tell her you're a fucking axe murderer, but you make over 100K a year. They ain't gonna care. They're cool with that. You could tell her you're a fucking a bank robber, you know, a career criminal that pulls in 100K a year. They're cool with that. They don't care. And that is until they hit their 40s and they're living in a trailer with 8 kids with 8 different fathers and have nothing. They let themselves go. They're fat as shit. They're living on food stamps, and they're just looking for, where's all the real men? Where'd all the men go? Well, that same guy you ditched for the guy with a few more figures in his bank account, that's where he went. You threw his ass away. And I find it funny because I need nor want. I'm happy as a motherfucker. I have everything I want and everything I need. So I watched this video. Getting back to the subject, I watched this video, and this girl was asked a series of questions. One of the question was, "What do you look for in a guy?" And she literally said, "You got to have at least 6 figures. At least 6 figures." She yammers on and on why this is important to her, why she needs all this money, why she needs somebody else to make the money that she can use, rather. She ain't working. At the end of this conversation, he asked her this. So, and mind you, this girl's young. She's probably in her mid-20s. I don't think she hit 30 yet. So the cat asked her, he says, so what happens when your looks fail you? How are you going to attract a guy? She literally does a 180 and says, oh, well, I got a good heart. I stand by my man. This is right after she's talking about how she manipulates guys into, you know, paying her way and all this shit. But she's got a good heart, though. Sure. It kind of blew me away when I watched this shit. That's why I'm making this video. It's just because it was so unbelievable that she didn't even hear herself what she said. You know, like she didn't even hear how she described how she manipulates guys into paying her way, and at the same time just spins right around and says, "Oh yeah, I'm a girl with a good heart. I'm down to earth. All this shit. As long as you got at least 100K in your fucking account." So, here's the future on these type of girls. I'm going to tell you this because I've seen them. I remember when I was in my 20s, and the same girls that were in this category that we used to smoke weed and joke about, and you know, hang out with. Now they are pushing way past 300, got a whole trailer full of kids, no daddy to speak of, and asking that very same question: where are all the real men at? Well, honey, the first place you can find a real man at is working. Yes, he works. He goes to work every day and takes care of his kids and pays his bills. He doesn't need you. He doesn't want you. You're used goods. You fucked yourself up when you were young, and now you're looking for that guy. That guy that would have been loyal to you no matter what you did and said, he would have been loyal to you. And you threw his ass away. That, my friends, is the state of the dating world today. You might be some handsome motherfucker. You might drive a awesome ass sports car. You might have a lot of money. And you more than likely are hunting that tail. And you're going to get it. Unfortunately, you're not going to keep it. Because she's going to look for the next cat. And the next cat. And the next cat. And keep in mind, time waits for no one. Man or woman. It waits for no one. And it's going to take an effect. So while a lot of these guys, they're just tromping on these girls temporarily, are going to hook up and dump her, she's going to keep swimming through that ocean until she gets to the shallow stream where her fat ass can't get up the fucking stream anymore and she can't go find anybody else. That, my friends, is the truth. Meanwhile, while the guys are out there pushing along, prodding along, doing their job, paying their bills, and setting themselves up for the future, do you think they're going to latch on to some woman that they know has a past like that? Has what they call a body count? No. So here's a message to the ladies out there. Take care of yourselves. Stop sleeping with every Tom, Dick, and Larry that has a fucking large bank account and a nice car. Start thinking about your future. Because, man, at this rate, you bitches are on your own. Good luck.